All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are doing another episode of Stock Shot. So first and foremost, let's get this out the way. Don't buy, sell, trade, or put your life savings into something you know nothing about. Do your own due diligence, aka research the information you hear on the internet. Make sure you have a very good understanding about what you're going to do with your money. With that being said, I'm just a guy here looking at the past to see what it can do in the future. Here's the thing. Um, this is stock shots. This is my shot at a stock. So if you want a shot at a stock too, let me know. We can always do another analyzation on another stock. But this week we're going back to our favorite is SPX, aka the S&P 500 weekly chart breakdown. And we've been talking about one thing for about the last 3 weeks. Essentially, it is a confirmation on expectations, and we have achieved it with this candle right here. So let's break down this candle on the weekly SPX 500. What I'm seeing is something that I've been waiting for because I wanted to start my trade here, but I was, took a step back. Doji's great, but I still need confirmation of my expectation, which is a rejection from this trend line, which we drew earlier a couple weeks ago. Another thing is this. I had this is a pretty good rejection from the trend line. This is an outstanding rejection. Why? Well, first and foremost, let's take this and we're going to move it right here. And the reason we're going to move that right there is because we are looking, there we go, make that a little bit bigger, at the wick. So this wick right here means a strong rejection, meaning it is time for me to enter so I can short the market. I have been waiting for this for a while, and let's just say I'm in a very good mood this week. And one thing I had to understand before I got started was people want you to get to the point. Less than 10 minutes. Let's knock it out. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to short the market. Where am I going to take profit? For me, I'm first and foremost, I'm going to take some profit down here at about 3710.50. The next place I want to take some profit, if it keeps going, down here, 3521. Why? Because these are strong resistance and support levels on the weekly charts. So we all know that support can turn to resistance if the price goes the other way, right? Perfect. If you don't understand that, check out one of our other videos when we did support and resistance. It will explain it right to the point. So this is a continuation of let's see, a pattern that has happened. Here we go. Starting here. This was our first big touch, allowing us to draw our trend line. So we have a rejection here coming down. Then we have retracement. Then we have another strong rejection. Then we have coming down. Then we have our retracement. Now we got yet another strong rejection. I'm looking for that coming down. So that's what I'm looking for. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 areas marked for taking profit. Now, generally, I will say this, when you get these rejections off of trend lines or rejections off of very strong resistance, a lot of times you'll see the price move pretty far, pretty fast. If you even take a note of this last area here. So here's something we're going to do. This is going to help us with our expectation. And it's going to be a small expectation, right? Let's just say it goes there. All right. This amount, that's 18%. Look where it takes us. I don't have to guess. It's generally right here. If it's another 18% move down from that trend line, it's going to take me to where? About my last take profit. And that's something we just did together. This is what you can do to have an expectation of what price can do. This does not mean it's going to go straight down in one line, because as you see here, you have 3 red weeks, a green week, 3 red weeks, a green week, 1 red week, and then you start your retracement. All right. So that is one of our tools, an information line that we just used. This is useful to you so you can build up your expectation and, of course, wait for confirmation. And I hope that this was some information that you can use for your next situation. So if you're wondering why I keep saying retracement, it's because the last time I had a strong move down, I had to wait. But I'm still in the strong move down. So I'll put my Fibonacci retracement here. Let's get into it. My Fibonacci retracement went from my last strong move from the top to the bottom. I'm still in a downtrend, aka bear market, aka we are still dealing with my favorite thing, the grizzly line. All right, and we have rejection off of that. And that rejection came at the 618 line. That means that most likely we're going to have a strong movement down to the downside, aka where we can take our profit and make everybody happy. So I'm hoping that this video gave you some information for your next situation. Be prepared, do your due diligence. If you're not charting, do your charting every week. It will not only help you, it will increase the money in your pocket. But that is my opinion. It does not have to be yours. This is my shot at a stock. And if you don't agree, please let me know. If you do agree, let me know. I'm just taking what I see in the past to see what it can lead me to in the future. And as you can see, we have these lovely support and resistance lines already drawn in our weekly. That is why we are not guessing. We are confident in the outcome because it is a high probability that we are not going to get just here, but we're going to get down to here and maybe even down to here. But since you've already done the work, you are not going into a trade blind. You are going into a trade well prepared and with the information you need. So thank you again for watching this episode of Stock Shots.